Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily from April 7th. My name is Dennis B. I'm an alcoholic. I am from Copenhagen, Denmark. AA thoughts for the day. Fear. At heart we had all been abnormally fearful. It mattered little whether we had sat on the shore of life drinking ourselves into forgetfulness, or had plunged in recklessly and willfully beyond our depth and ability. The result was the same. All of us had nearly perished in a sea of alcohol. Bill W., 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 123 to 124. Thought to consider. I didn't make it all the way to the beach to drown in the sand. Acronyms. Fear. Fools every alcoholic repeatedly. Just for today. Choices from the family afterward. Many alcoholics are enthusiasts. They run to extremes. At the beginning of recovery, a man will take, as a rule, one of two directions. He may either plunge into a frantic attempt to get on his feet in business, or he may be enthralled by his new life, that he talks or thinks of little else. In either case, certain family problems will arise. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 126. Daily Reflections. A wide arc of gratitude. And speaking for Dr. Bob and myself, I gratefully declare that hadn't it been for our wives Anne and Lois, neither of us could have lived to see AA's beginning. That is from the AA Way of Life, page 67. Am I capable of such generous tribute and gratitude to my wife, parents, and friends, without whose support I might never have survived to reach AA's doors? I will work on this and try to see the plan my higher power is showing me, which link our lives together. As Bill sees it, self-respect through sacrifice. At the beginning, we sacrificed alcohol. We had to, or it would have killed us. But we couldn't get rid of alcohol unless we made other sacrifices. We had to toss self-justification, self-pity, and anger right out the window. We had to quit the crazy contest for personal prestige and big bank balances. We had to take personal responsibility for our sorry state and quit blaming others for it. Were these sacrifices? Yes, there were. To gain enough humility and self-respect to stay alive at all, we had to give up what had really been our dearest possession, our ambition, and our illegitimate pride. This comes from AA Comes of Age, page 287. Big Book quote. We alcoholics are sensitive people. It takes some of us a long time to outgrow that serious handicap. Alcoholics Anonymous from the family afterward, page 125. 24 hours a day. A thought for the day. In Alcoholics Anonymous, alcoholics find a way to solve their personality problems. They do this by recovering 3 times. First, they recover their personal integrity. They pull themselves together. They get honest with themselves and with other people. They face themselves and their problems honestly, instead of running away. They take a personal inventory of themselves to see where they really stand. Then they face the facts instead of making excuses for themselves. Have I recovered my integrity? Meditation for the day. When trouble comes, do not say, "Why should this happen to me?" Leave yourself out of the picture. Think of other people and their troubles, and you will forget about your own. Gradually get away from yourself, and you will know the consolation of unselfish service to others. After a while, it will not matter so much what happens to you. It is not so important anymore, except as your experience can be used to help others who are in the same kind of trouble. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may become more unselfish. I pray that I may not be thrown off the track by letting the old selfishness creep back into my life. That's from Hazelden Foundation, P.O. Box 176, Center City, Minnesota, 55012. This is Transitions Daily. My name is Dennis and I am an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952, 1957, 1967, 1973, 1975, 1976, 1980, 1981, 1984, 1985, 1988, 1990, or 2001.